Hi, I'll be showing you how to build a backyard skating rink for less than $150. First of all, you'll need some yard space, and it doesn't even have to be that big. Our rink size is about 14 by 20 feet, and that's perfect for small children and beginners. Also, the yard needs to be fairly flat. Ours slopes about 6 inches, so I just made sure my boards were high enough. Next, the materials. Plywood for the boards, which is the outer perimeter of the rink, metal brackets and screws to attach the pieces, wooden stakes to provide the support of the boards, and a white liner that is at least 4 feet wider and longer than your rink size. This gives enough slack for the liner to go up and over the boards, and the white helps reflect some of the heat and the sun. When you have all that, you're ready to build.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go! First, put up the boards. I bought 4 by 8 foot sheets of plywood, and I had Home Depot cut it down for me to 1 by 8 pieces, so my boards are a foot tall. As you're building, make sure your corners are square. You don't want to find out later that your rectangular liner isn't big enough because your boards aren't parallel. Next, hammer in the stakes. This is easiest when the ground isn't frozen yet, so don't wait too late into the season to set this up. I spaced the stakes out about 3 feet apart with less spacing on the side where the yard slopes down to give it a bit more support. Okay, so I think today will be fill day. It's supposed to be under 0 for the next few days. I mean overnight anyway. So what I need to do is put the tarp down and fill. So the slope is pretty much what I expected. This end is still to be filled with water. And this looks like there's about 5 inches of water already. We need at least 3 or 4 inches of water for the rink. So hopefully this is as bad as the slope gets, because we could still fit another 3 or 4 inches of water. So I think we are okay. Now you just wait for it to freeze. I found these cool charts on backyardicerinks.com that give you an estimate of how long it'll take for the ice to freeze. The temps were hovering around minus 5 degrees Celsius, 23 degrees Fahrenheit, and it took my average rink thickness to be about 7 inches. So using those numbers, the chart suggests it would take between 10 to 20 days to freeze, and that was pretty accurate. Maintenance so far has involved shoveling and resurfacing. I'm hoping we could get away without having to flood the rink and just keep on top of the maintenance. Plus, I have the easiest ice resurfacer. You could find lots of DIY ice resurfacing ideas, but I think I found the easiest option for my small rink. So I pop on my earphones and listen to some podcasts, and away I go. And there you go. For less than $150, you could build your own skating rink too. Have fun, and thanks for watching.